got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me. I tried so hard to make it with no recipe. My selfish ways caught up and got the best of me. I need redemption.
What's up, guys? This is Jerkwitz. I know I haven't posted much content lately, and this is to settle all that up because, quite frankly, a lot of stuff has happened, and a lot of maybe bad stuff for you has happened. What you're watching is a Black Ops 2 gameplay that I got recently with my friend Lane. He's a pretty good Call of Duty player. I'm trying to get into COD some more, and I'll explain more of that later. So basically, what happened? You've seen my Fuck Gears of War video, because honestly, that was horseshit. And a lot of people are like, oh, just because that you're gonna quit. No, there's a lot of reasons leading up to why I quit, to why I did what I did, and quite frankly, why I'm finished with the Gears of War series as a whole. Rather, not really because it's a bunch of bad games, because Gears 1, 2, and 3 were phenomenal, but really, as my feelings, it's more of a character issue, I guess you could say. Recently, you saw that video I posted of that bot just completely sponging 3 shots, then me getting Spider-Man blindfired right after that. That's not the first time it's happened, and quite frankly, a lot of people chalked it up to lag. I was not lagging that match, as a matter of fact. That was just pure unfortunate luck, I guess, if it was lagging. Like, if it just like all of a sudden happened, that'd been pretty sad. Another thing, people are like, oh, bots have done that a lot throughout the Gears of War series. Well, that's a little absurd, and that's no excuse. Gears 3's bots didn't do that as much, and the only last time I can think of that happening was Gears 2, and that was, what, 5 years ago? So that's no excuse at all either. A lot of people are like, oh, that's just Gears of War. No, it's not Gears of War. That's a load of horse shit, and they need to fix it as soon as possible if it really is going to be an issue forever. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's like back to the lag thing. A lot of people telling me it's my connection. Well, horse. I mean, as you can see, this is an average game for me on Call of Duty. My connection is just stellar on this, on Halo, any other game I play. Connection's fantastic. Like, I have no problems, and as soon as I put in a Gears of War game, any of them, it's just total bad connections. Like, bad connection after bad connection after bad connection. So that's one reason I'm quitting. Another reason is that Gears of War video you saw me posted, like I posted a while back, probably like a week ago. I put it on the Epic forums, and I said, this is why I'm quitting Gears of War. Because honestly, like, I was thinking about it up to then, and that was a little dramatic of a title and stuff, but a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's terrible, how could that possibly happen? I'm laughing, like, that's just so pathetic that happened to you, I'm sorry. And a lot of the Gears of War Judgment fanboys started showing up and telling me, oh, it's you suck at Gears of War, oh, it's your connection, you should just fix that shit and stop complaining, quit your bitching. Which, in all fairness, I guess, I mean, I did go a little above and beyond with my whining on it, but come on, that's just straight ridiculous. Like, what the hell, that was just awful. But, yeah, and then not only that thread blew up. I went from having only 49 posts before that thread to having over 167. That was like a lot of posts, and it wasn't just me posting in that. Like, I'd interject occasionally when somebody would tell me, oh, hey, this is what happened, you've only hit him with 3 bullets. I'm like, yeah, but those 3 bullets added on to the full shot that he took before, and the full shot after that should have killed him, so, you know, that your argument's invalid, does not work, and you need to find another reason. That's the only times I'd interject. That thread blew up. Now, this was like Sunday night, somewhere around 12 o'clock, that thread blew up. I went to school the next day, then work, came home, Epic closed the thread. They closed the thread, did not give a reason for closing the thread, did not post anything in that thread telling me why, completely removed it off the front page of the Gears of War Judgment multiplayer video, multiplayer section. And that video had over 508 views at the end of it all. That's a lot of views. I don't even have 100 subscribers, so you know a lot of that came from them. Like, that is absurd. So, Epic basically is trying to hide what happened. In my eyes, what happened, they're trying to hide and stop everybody from seeing what occurred, and that problem's happening, which is awful of a game developer to do. Other game developers would say, hey, we're working on this, we're trying as hard as possible, Give us feedback on what you think we could do, and we'll take it under advisement. You know, we'll see what we need to have happen here. Epic basically lifted the rug up and brushed it underneath and said, "Eat a dick," and that's just absurd. Like, I've played Gears of War since 2006. Most of my memories on Xbox have been from Gears of War, and for them to do this, that's just insane. Like, I can't take it anymore. Like, I didn't want to believe Laydown AE when he kept saying that Epic does not give a fuck, but they really do not, and it's absurd, and it makes me very mad. So, for what I'm probably going to do now, I mean, I quit Astro, Zero's taken over leadership, and that's fantastic. Go sub to them if you already haven't, but for me, I'm probably either going to start playing COD, or do a little bit of Halo, or a little bit of both, not really commit myself to anything. I mean, I'm having a great time playing COD, as you can see. I played pretty well that match, but thanks for watching, guys. Please sub and like this video. Thank you.